Hello, my Aqua babies. This message and reading is for Virgo singles. Okay, Virgo, let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Virgo singles? We got Pisces. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. So remember, these are just some of the placements in this person's natal chart that may be coming towards you. Let's see what their vibe is like. What will their vibe be like for Virgo singles? What will their vibe... Ooh, too many. Pentacles. Let me just look at something. So I'm getting, okay, with one of the people that are coming towards you, one of the vibes that I'm getting, remember this is very general, is a Two of Pentacles. So this person is possibly, been dating, but he's juggling a few people, okay? So please use your discernment, all right? If he or she wasn't doing the juggling, perhaps they were being juggled, which leads them into a Nine of Swords energy, meaning they're very hurt, very worried about past actions and what led to feeling lonely and brokenhearted and unable to communicate feelings. Again, use your discernment. Maybe this perhaps was you in the past relationship where you were juggled and you are still dealing with a lot of hurt, miscommunication, especially now during the wonderful Mercury retrograde. Be careful with how you communicate or how you interpret certain things. You also have a Knight of Wands, okay? This may be the same person, but I don't think so. For some of you, it's someone that you met in the fall, okay? This Knight is taking a bit of time to sort of develop feelings. He's still a little bit shut, trying to gather information, and still a little bit guarded as to which direction to go to. Again, it may be the same person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting that this person is still a bit guarded. If it's not the person then it's you. That you're a bit guarded with your feelings. You feel tired of the same old, same old. You want choices. You want to be able to date different people. You want to be able, not that you want your cake and eat it too, you just want to be able to have different types of choices in love. There is a ship coming in, okay? There is someone coming in. But I feel like you're going to need to, one or two things have to happen. A, we have to kind of sort of move away from this Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of miscommunication that, you know, you're still dealing with, either from an ex, from a past connection, and this is still sort of in your energy, okay? So you still are super worried about what this person said, what they meant. You know, you're still trying to sort of interpret a lot of these emotions that are still sort of, you know, lingering, okay? If you start something new with someone right now, I feel that it's gonna be, it's gonna, not that it's gonna end up badly, okay, but it's not gonna grow as quickly as you hope to, okay? Because right now this Knight is a little bit shut out. Either you're pushing them away because you're protecting yourself, or they're just not in that space to sort of open up yet, okay? Let's see what other messages will pop up. There's something going on, very strong fall energy, okay? So maybe you will meet this person in the fall. Maybe things will become a little bit clearer to you in the fall. A lot of you are still suffering in silence, probably due to a past connection that you wanted to see grow, and you were hoping to kind of work through any initial problems, okay, that arose within the relationship. You were hoping to mend it, and it just didn't, for whatever reason, didn't flourish. You are still in your head about it, okay? Still in your head. There's a lot of mental conflict regarding this past connection. You really need to work with your base chakra, okay? I'll take the top. In order to sort of clear some of this energy. You know, for a lot of you, it was someone who you may have been in a relationship where you were, you know, there was a lot of gaslighting, breadcrumbing, you know, you really thought this may lead to something fruitful, and it just sort of left you hanging. So right now there are different avenues to choose from, okay? You do have a choice. You do have a choice to move forward. You do have a choice to sort of let this go so you could be a little bit more enlightened. So there are choices right now. The problem is that you are not seeing it, okay? You're still stuck in your head, you know, with a lot of this energy. And your guides are trying to kind of give you messages too, and you're not using your intuition is a bit blocked, okay? Yeah, your intuition's a bit blocked. So they're sending you a lot of spiritual strength at this time. Any messages for my Virgo singles? Okay. So you need to have a little bit of patience, okay? Because I know that, I mean, dealing with heartache and dealing with hurt and wanting things to change, sometimes, unfortunately, you have to kind of go through the process in order to properly shed what you need to shed and grow, okay? And I know it's frustrating, but it will happen. You just need to sort of be patient with yourself and the process, okay? Yeah, you're going to need to take some time for yourself so that way you learn a little bit more about what you want and be able to have a better foundation in the future for yourself, okay? The love that you're pouring into other people, and I always say this, you need to start with yourself first. And I think for a lot of you, you've been giving to relationships a lot of yourself and ignoring yourself in the process. Emotional loss. So a lot of you are still dealing with an emotional loss, and it's gonna take a bit. You know, it is a cycle that we all go through, and you know there is light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you just have to kind of go through this cycle, grow, learn what you need to learn, and move forward. Don't get stuck. You know, don't let it play with your head so much, okay? And you know, that way you're able to learn what you need to learn and move on, okay? So my guides are saying that you do need to move on. What messages do you have for Virgo? Okay, so again, the message that you need to have patience is coming up. You know, that you're worth waiting for. Real love is worth waiting for. There's no need to rush into anything. You need to find out what you want and how you want it, and you're able to move forward with the proper tools that you have gained and discernment, okay? And and your guides are saying that they do see an engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for a lot of you, once you shed all of this, your real person is going to show up. And this is, you know, waiting for you at the end of that dark tunnel that, you know, right now that you're in. So, you know, a lot of good things will happen once you heal from this and become a stronger version of yourself. And again, you can't make this up. Love yourself first. You really need to learn how to love yourself, value yourself, you know, have self-worth, you know, take yourself out, go to dinner with yourself, pamper yourself, you know. So that way you start learning what is better for yourself, you know. You teach people how to love you. If you put up with bullshit, that's what you'll get, unfortunately. So you need to stay strong. You need to have patience, and you need to go through a process because you have different avenues and different options that are going to be coming towards you. Your guides have your back, okay? Work on clearing some of that negative energy, and just have the patience and the strength you need to go through this, because at the end of the day, after you clear all this energy and you show yourself a little bit of love, you will find someone, that soulmate, that is going to give you everything you need and everything you want. Okay? So I hope this message resonated with you, Virgo. And please hit share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.